Hello, my friends. Welcome to day 28. It's the very last day of summer. I wish that were true in real life so badly. We have 7 buildings. That's amazing. It's because we finished our town hall. And let's collect our money. So, I believe the plan that we had was we were going to go into the mines today. So I want to hurry up and do what we can to clear our inventory. That'd be a little difficult. Heck. And remember to just have a box outside your mine, but also in another place to just dump stuff so that you can hop in there as quick as you can. Now, I always think Sunday's a better day because everybody's closed on Sunday, but this works too. Okay. So we should get points for that. We didn't get the farm points yet, but it's something. And we're going to the regular level of the mine, and if editing me remembered to insert the footage, you're going to be able to see the regular mine before you see my modded mine. And I hope you'll understand the difference of why I modded it. She will be open tomorrow. Why are these a totally different day? That's annoying. So we have 2 more levels of our farming that we have to get before we can get the next farming license. And I was gonna say I'm not gonna bring the keys, but then I feel like if I don't bring the keys, it'll be bad. Bring the shovel, the metal detector, and bring the fishing reel. Okay. case. Okay, we're going to the regular level of the mine. And yeah, unfortunately we're missing rain for her planting stuff, but let's see what we get. These big rocks are always good. Oh, we should put on our mining helmet. Light things up just a bit. Already got bats attacking us, that's fun. Thankfully we're us and we can ignore it, but we can't ignore that big guy over there. Do we wanna... capture him. And make sure to set the... Set the what, Aaron? Oh heck, I forgot. In general, we're just gonna ignore the bat. We'll occasionally hit them and they'll go away. Now, if you have the wishing fountain, you can make a peaceful wish where these guys won't hurt you in vanilla. So you're not gonna have to worry about it, but I'm really here for the copper and for the tin, so I don't particularly care about them. And rocks. We've been needing rocks for concrete because remember, we're going to make our entire town concrete. Oh, hey. And the rubies. The rubies are going to be good. We're going to sell the rubies because we keep, ow. It's just a little bit of fire. It's fine. We're going to sell the rubies because we keep getting the shards on our fish and our bugs. So that we're not going to have to worry too much about. A sparkle bug over there. Oh, and we got an emerald shard from him. Jeez. I guess we should have brought more cages. We should have brought more cages. Now remember, we're not here for boxes. So if we happen upon them, I'm not gonna be mad about it, but I'm just going in a circular kind of pattern. And the other thing I wanted to point out about my mod is, you see on the map how there's a wall here? That wall is still there. That's what I'm affecting right now. It's still there and I can walk through it. And now why am I pointing this out? I'm pointing this out because in the walls, there are fossils. And if you're playing this in vanilla, when you see this, in the walls, there are fossils and you can stumble upon them, or there's rubies and stuff. But with my mod, I can walk right through them. And so you're not seeing anything that might be hiding in here. Now, do I want to stand here and do this the entire time, despite the fact that we need stone? No. So I'm not going to be doing this, but if you're playing unmodded, or if you're having time, or if you have a jackhammer, maybe it would be a good idea to hammer the parts that say that they're walls, even though they're not walls for you, so that you can get more of those fossils. But what we're really trying to get is... There's one key to get in here. Now I gotta use two. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got a mining helmet, a boogie board. Now, the boogie board is fun, and I actually don't have a boogie board on the save, so I'm not mad about it. Also, if we had a jackhammer, I'm not gonna sit here and do this, but... if we had a jackhammer, these are the cement blocks that we're wanting to get, right? You need 2 rocks per cement block, or we can come in here and rip up these. I mean, you paid $25,000 to be down here. Maybe that's what you want to do. I don't know. I support you if that's what you want to do. I'm going to mark off on my map so I don't go, oh, there's a thing here. Just walked into the camera. So, the problem with the mining helmet, and the reason I didn't put it on, is the fact that its battery is poo. Like, it's so bad. Eh. Oh, come on. Worth it. Keep seeing shinies in the distance. Oh, small lily-pilly seed. Fun. So yeah, the bats get insane, but the peaceful wish, at least for this level, still works. So everybody would leave you alone. So that is a viable option. But remember, to get the peaceful wish, you have to turn off the shinies. So the shiny bugs wouldn't happen anymore. Also, I'm really worried I messed up the microphone. Because I pressed the wrong button earlier. I feel like I'm talking too loud. Kinda worried about it. But yeah, I discovered from the Discord that there's a thing you can do with the boogie board and the miner's helmet. Or the diver's helmet. And it like makes you walk really fast underwater. And I thought that was really cool. I thought it was really cool because it is really cool. I see it. I just want to clear out this area first. Hopefully the occasionally killing of these bats is getting our hunting up. I mean, I haven't bought the stuff for it, but eventually I might. I forget where the mine shaft is. I have to make it glow. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Now, if you weren't getting the shards from your shiny bugs, you would have to take that ruby that we found and put it in this crusher here. But I'm going to keep it for now because I need the money. All the monsters are fighting each other in the background. I'm out of cages, I think. Cages? Oh, I got one more cage. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Those yellow bins are really good for having relics in them because you get like a lot of them at once. Oh, I think that was the end of my sentence. Remember to set your mine shaft so that it glows on your map so that you know which way to go. You don't get lost. Because, yeah, I originally didn't know you could do that. Okay, so this little shrine here is so that you could put in 20 bat wings. We're occasionally getting bat wings. We've got one. Okay, so you can put in 20 bat wings and get a wing glider. We already have a glider for one. We are only getting one bat wing so far. And so that's hard, not worth it to worry about right now. But if you were collecting gliders or if that was something you needed for whatever reason, you could also like hoard your bat wings and bring them down with you when you're ready. We're also here because we're going to need copper pretty badly. Oops. We're gonna need copper pretty badly because eventually, once we get to level 20, we're gonna be able to get the sprinkler license. And so our sprinklers that we have will work. But the, crap, I forgot to empty my inventory. Leave me alone. Yeah, no, stuff's not gonna fit in here. Okay, hang on, we'll come back. Oh, wait. Am I carrying the box with me? No. I'm carrying a box. Good enough. See, I'm stupid. I don't know why I said that. Oh, I'm carrying a box with you. Just pick this one up. Right? Just pick this box up. It's fine. I'm only ever using like 2 brain cells at a time. So we're still gonna put our stuff in this one. But yeah, this is why you always remember your dolly, my friends. If you can't, no, we can keep the keys. If you can, because yeah, like you open this, all this stuff. Okay, keep the keys. No? Okay. Oh, keep the rocks too. Make a new stack for no reason. Okay, let me pick this guy up. Put it. Oh, I keep accidentally putting the keys. I also have really bad heartburn right now. I want the lights. I wish we had a jackhammer. It'd make everything so much faster. Because then we could take the wood floor too and it'd just be not stupid. Some out of it. Some wood and some nails. That's pretty good. It's a useful earlier game, but it also just saves you time now that we're where we are, because you know I spend a lot of time off camera working on our we had one more fire, one more box. I caught fire. It's fine. Hey, could you not? It'd be great. Just casually on fire. It's fine. Imagine if I press the wrong button and let him out. It's a hard whoops. Oh, those are palmwood paths too. That's what we're making our garden out of. No, our farm. And oh, sparkle. Now we should keep at least one of these bugs, but we're probably gonna run out of space for the other ones. We should have brought one of these guys back with us. It is what it is. We ran out of cages. We'll have to make more cages. You can bring down like an entire box worth of cages, and then the box will be empty by the time you come back. If you just want to come down here and hunt, like you get a lot of the higher value predators down here too. I mean, they make us fight them. What are we supposed to do? It's not like they're being chill. They're very unchill. You guys like how I said that we're not coming down here for boxes, and yet I have an incessant need for boxes? Yeah, I like that too. Stop setting me on fire. It's rude. And you, go away. What do we got? Oh, I got a guitar. That's fun. airdrop instead. Alright, we're gonna let go of some of the bugs. We just need to take home one. I'm sure they're worth something. But... right now I'm worried about getting our cool mushrooms to plant everywhere. And we really need to up our copper and tin. Yeah, we're gonna need like 4 copper bars and 4 springs, something like that, for our sprinklers. So we're gonna need a good stash ahead of time. And tin is less bothersome because we're not using it as much, but we do need nails for fences. And I don't know what else for the machines that we can get. So, might as well just pay attention to all the glittering everywhere and get what we can. Yeah, the copper glitters and then the iron glitters too. Sometimes you can find broken cars in here, and those have springs and contraptions, which are those oh, is there one right there? No, never mind. Let's have springs and contraptions and something else. Can't seem to remember what else is there. Oh, wheels. It's got wheels. Makes sense. Car has wheels in it. Breaking news. Car has wheels. I've actually got some iron. That's 4 bars worth. Right. No, I gotta hit this. Thank you. Oh. And we got another bar. Do these stack? No. Why? That's dumb. Yeah, I mean, I can't. I'm a box fiend. I can't not get the boxes. That's the problem. So yeah, we got a full copper bar, or a full iron bar from there. Is that another shrine? Yeah. Okay. Right. Oh. I feel like the lilies also, the giant lily pads also grow if you're able to make a planter for them. We're gonna go this way. But I would probably have to look up how that works because I'm not actually sure. Oh my god. The bats, man. The bats are insane. They're so annoying. And of course, they can hurt you. If you're playing vanilla, they would be beating the crap out of you right now. So it's definitely not a good time. I mean, I get it's a mine. I just don't. I don't like the mechanic. I never will. I think it's dumb. Can anything stack in here? Yes. I don't know why the guitars don't stack. That's kind of annoying. But anyway. Let's get our points so that can stop driving us nuts. Now if we got the farming level right now, it would be cool because we could We could buy our first irrigation license, but we have to get to 20. And that means I have to harvest something like grain to be able to cook it or mill it or something, and then we get a lot of farming. Or do a lot of planting tomorrow. Maybe we could do that. Because we have some sprinklers already, I don't remember. We just have to make them work. And to make them work, we have to have a water tank. And I don't know that you can even just find those or like look into them. You just have to have the license to be able to make them. Yeah, see, we've incidentally killed all of these bats, and we still end up only having one bat wing. We may have a collection back up top, I don't know. But it's definitely not a lot. So if you want a glider, you'll probably have to save for a bit. Ooh, possible. So to make this worth our money, we have to get $25,000 worth of stuff. I'd say we're getting there. I mean, just the money to get down here. Obviously, the materials are worth it, but we did have to spend money to get access to the mine. So we've got our fossil. We got a ruby. Here. And of course, the stone we're getting, you would get the stone from the walls too, because you'd have to be breaking walls to make your way through all this craziness. That freaked me out, made me claustrophobic. There is also another mod that will just remove the ceiling so that it's not as oppressive. It just makes the ceiling see-through so you don't feel... So it really depends on your kind of level of claustrophobia and what issues you have. Yeah, with the dark, or... I modded out the walls and I modded out the dark. But... you know, don't be ashamed to make yourself comfortable with this kind of place, because I get the mechanic, right? I get the idea. I just don't care for it. I just don't care to play within it. And that's why I like to play PC games, where I don't have to. There's some regular iron nodes, and then you've got these big guys here. Oh. I switched to the thing, but it didn't count. Go. I had a coffee from a coffee stand today, and it tasted good, but it put me right to sleep. So between these two episodes, I was asleep for like 4 hours. I couldn't stay awake. I was so excited to go to the mine and do this with you guys and see what all we could find. And then I was just like, nope, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna fall asleep from the coffee. It was espresso and almond milk and a little bit of toasted marshmallow syrup, because that sounded like fun today. Who doesn't like actual toasted marshmallows? I haven't had them in a while, but I liked them. I thought toasted marshmallow syrup would be fun. Yeah, it put me right to sleep. we were out because we had to go to bed. I had to get a flea dip. No, my dog needed to go, obviously. He's fine. He's fine. He goes every month. They get a lot of money from us. But the other thing is, like, at least they see him, and you know, if there's a big issue, hopefully they'll catch it. They'll be like, "Hey, this is weird." Probably gonna drop the vine. Oh, was that our only bug? No, we have one more bug. Make sure you don't lose your bug, because we have a museum. We have a museum that will want the bug. Engines. Oh, another iron pickaxe, which we don't actually need. I'm gonna drop the crystals, because I know we have a lot back at home. We lived in the desert, so we have more crystals than we need. But if you were having tool breakage issues, another pickaxe could be good. And of course, if you were down here and you didn't have the ability to make the iron pickaxe, then that's also a good find. Because you're supposed to go to this level first. I just happened to do it backwards because I got excited. But you do technically normally have to do it in order so that you can get the rubies. I mean, we've only found one so far, but that's enough. So that you can get the rubies to even be able to go to level 2, but we're getting them from our sparkle fish. I thought I saw one, but it's something else. We've gotten 10. Is that 10 bars? 13 bars of iron, maybe? So you can get iron from this level. I've heard people like complain that, oh, I can't handle doing the other levels, and they haven't modded their game, so that's fair. But they can't handle doing the other levels, and they, you know, what if I can't progress and stuff? And it's like, you can though. You just gotta keep plugging away at it. And it'll take longer, but I don't know. I feel like people play idle games, but they don't want to grind games, because this is kind of a grind game, right? There's a lot of me having to get different materials and either speed it up or cut it down or whatever, but it sorts out good, because now we're gonna have iron as well as the tin that we came for. I wish the camera would stop shaking. That's so annoying. It's so frustrating. It's making me feel like there's something wrong with my brain. Pick it all up. Remember, when you're doing this, you have to hit both mouse buttons. Both mouse buttons. I was hoping we'd find at least one more ruby. But even if you only find one a trip, that's good, because it'll get you to your next level again. We're gonna sell ours, but still. I guess we could keep it. Oh, there's a sparkle bug over there. I'm out of inventory though. Let's see what's in it. Come here. Stop! Oh my god. Yep, see, it was a ruby. That's why I said it. Okay, let it go! Oh my god. There's like 8 things attacking me. I don't care about my inventory being full. Oh my god. Wow. See, the camera shaking just is horrendous. Who designed that, really? I know who designed that. It's stupid. My brain is like, oh my god. What do I drop to pick up the ruby, though? Crap. Oh, the fence. I think there's a mod for that, and I feel like with as bad as that was, I think I should get it. I'm already having like issues. My Unity is like, can we not? But time to go back already. Because the camera shake's just gonna get worse. Let's go back. I can't take the camera shaking. I mean, heaven help you if you're motion sick. It's just not. Not a good time. Not a good time. But we did good. Let's go deal with our farm now. Yes, we should go back up so it stops shaking. Ugh. So, the other thing is, I'm gonna make a collection point so I don't have to carry them all the way over for no reason. That's just gonna be faster, right? Or, if I have a wheel, I wonder if I could pick this one up. So, we had a very small collection of keys, and we used them all. Oh, I really can't pick that up? That's BS. What? What do I need for a collection point then? Hardwood, palmwood, nails. Oh, because I put the nails in the box. I was like, I'm carrying nails. In the box. This one? This one. It's just going to be faster if I put one down. And we'll use it in the future too. Also, it didn't rain today. Oh, there's a fish or a bug we haven't donated. It's not a black widow, but to me it looks like a black widow. Redback spider. Alright. Get these guys. Oh man, I hope I didn't just lose that fossil and make me mad about it. Nope. Okay, we're good. Guys out of here. Sell them tomorrow. Now those are predators, so hopefully we'll make more money. Like I said, we probably should have caught some of the crocos too, but it is what it is. Alright, so what do we got? We got our little box full of stuff. Wheel it over here. Need to remember to put our gem shard in the what do we call it? In the box. Got some lights. Rustic and fun. I can't wait until we can make more. But it's something. It's something that'll brighten the place up a bit more. I have a hard time not seeing in games. It's a bit of a problem. Too bad he's not open. I want to see how much points we would get. I also kind of want to put those over at our farm, but it's fine for now. I wasn't really paying attention to it that much. Alright, what do we got? Bars. Oh, this one goes back there. Yeah, see, we only got one wing. I think that wasn't a lot. So we have to water our plants. And we still can't harvest any, or we still can't plant anything. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna water these. And yeah, I don't know if I missed them or they were watered wrong or something. I do rely pretty heavily on the ability to just have my plants water themselves. Like there was a lot of times where I didn't worry about planting until I had something like sprinklers, because you know your stamina mechanic, it's going to take stamina every time you use the can. And if you're using the can, like each space, that's a lot of spaces you have to make up for. You fill this box already? No. Okay, so we did get some paint. That's good. Got some wood planks. Here's our paint box. See how our paint collection is going. And we did get a pink one. So this is the dolly that stays here, and then there's a dolly that doesn't. We've got more storage for free, so that's good too. We got another weapon. But the problem with the slingshot is you need to use it with your gotta use it with your rocks, and we need that for concrete right now, so that's not gonna work. If we had a car, this would be faster, but so we had a productive day in the mines. That's good. We didn't get to buy our plants. We didn't come out soon enough, and Rain's already busy, but you know, it's good still. It's good still. And tomorrow will be the first day of autumn, and it's going to be cooler, and the trees will change, and the ground will change color, and yeah, so we've spent a whole in-game month together, and that's pretty amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a good stream. Remember, you are valuable and you matter, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, goodbye.